Hi, my name's Nick, and I'm out here in Maine doing some bushcrafting. You can see half a shelter sitting here behind me that I've already started. I'm just going to play around a little bit and probably show you some of the new stuff that I just got. Just starting out. I mean, I've done this stuff for a while, just never nothing on video. I think it was like 20 degrees when I left the house. Supposed to get up to like 35. Sun's like right in my face right now, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna start a fire, cook a bagel, and I can show you some of the stuff I got. I guess we'll just go from there. It's definitely dry inside. But I don't know how long it's gonna last because it's pretty soft. Pretty funky shit. It's literally just breaking, but it's alright. It works. Definitely getting harder, like the smaller it is. So. Give me a little extra. Alright, so I have my wood already prepped. Pretty much have my lead size up to pencil size pretty much. And over here probably a little over pencil size and probably fingers. And then I don't know if you can see it in the frame or not, but I got bigger size, probably around wrist or a little bit bigger. And I was walking around cutting the wood. I grabbed a bunch of I think it's yellow birch tree. So I got that bark. I'm gonna crunch it up, and that's how I'm gonna start it with my fire steel. This is just a leftover bag I had left. I just stuck in my travel bag, so I don't really use it for anything. Well, right now. Get all this ice off. I'm gonna lay it on there's two rocks here. One's pretty long, and there's another one behind it. And that's what I'm pretty much gonna set all my wood and fire is gonna be on this section right here. Hopefully you can see it. Okay, so I'm gonna put this right on here. A little extra I'll throw on once I get started. My fire steel. on there and keep it going. Because we got like 2 feet of snow, so I got like 3 logs stacked up in the snow, so it like keeps the snow back. Hopefully this works. The wood's kind of wet. Even like the stuff that's standing, it's because it had snow on it. Get some of this bigger stuff on here. I think it helps to crisscross. You know, don't put it all the same direction. So it creates like air flow through it, so the fire catches on to everything. So we'll get that going, and see if I can get I got a new grill that goes over the fire. Alright, well that's going, starting anyway. Just wanted to show you a couple of new things that I got. It's pretty much like a silky saw, it's just not that expensive. You pay like $8, 10 inch. I think it might even be a 12. Maybe the blade's 10, but the whole thing. Anyway, the blade's like 10 inches long. It cuts good. The handle's nice and small. Fits your hand good. I mean, you can literally go all around it almost, which is nice. Locks in, tucks in, locks so it doesn't come back out. For the amount of money, you know, I can't really complain. Then I bought this one also. This is more, I would say this is like maybe a 7-8 inch blade. The handle is rubber. It's okay, it's nice too. I think I paid like $10 for this one. It cuts okay, more for the smaller stuff. Yeah, it works good. And then my 19-inch hatchet, or axe. I wanted the longer handle just so it gives you more of a, you know, more swing, heavier swing than it does a hatchet, because the hatchet is a little shorter, so you don't get much of a swing on whatever you're hitting. So, but I didn't want a full-size axe, so I went with the 19-inch. This is a Collins axe, which is, I think I paid $20 for it. This was at Huzzy's General Store in Windsor. If they don't have it, you don't need it. Also, my knife, which is a Beans knife. It's from LL Bean, and pretty much anybody from Maine really knows what LL Bean is. It's a nice knife. I haven't really done anything with it yet, other than just started that fire. It's pretty sharp. I like the handle. Feels good. Comes with the leather case, and that was a little on the expensive side. That's more than I've ever spent for a knife. I have that. My trusty 40, which I usually carry sometimes, and then sometimes I don't. It just depends. Get some more wood on this fire before it burns out. Okay. Okay, then I got my bag. It's a 70-liter bag. It's on the big side, but I'd rather have it bigger than too small, so that way I know I can carry all my stuff. I didn't bring like my sleeping bag that I just bought or my sleeping pad. I have a grill that I just bought, which folds out, goes over the fire. And I got a case that I'm having made for it, so it won't rip anything in my bag. Extra pair of gloves. This is my wet bag, but it has all my food, which I'll be needing here shortly. I have a Stanley, I guess it's like a mug / boiling, but it also comes with 2 plastic cups inside, which is pretty cool. The handle locks so it doesn't pop up. Just got that. My frying pan, which also has the lock and handle. This is just for the day, so I don't have a lot in here. My paracord. Everybody should have paracord. I have a emergency blanket. My forks. I shouldn't say forks. I have a spoon and a fork that I keep. And on the bottom, you can see that better hopefully. I have another pocket in the bottom, very bottom here. This pretty much has my first aid kit, which I probably have a little too much in there, but better to be safe than sorry. My sharpener for my axe. I have a mini stove, which burns off of little tablets, like little white tablets that you break up. It works really good. So yeah, that's pretty much the rundown of my bag that I have, what the stuff that I have today. Make sure there ain't nothing else here. Again, the bag is new, so I'm still learning about my different pockets. And then I have a pocket up top, which I will keep like my fire steel, my phone, whatever that I can get to easily. This is the pouch that goes over the whole bag. And the back has the waist strap, chest strap, and the shoulder straps. Pretty nice bag. And I made this last night for my axe because it doesn't come with a cover. So it's pretty much just cardboard and duct tape, and it goes over like this. And I use one of my old lady's hair bows, and I just bring it so it comes around the whole axe and it covers it. So that way I don't have to worry about getting stabbed. It works okay for now. So yeah, that's pretty much my rundown right now of all the stuff I got. I'm gonna get this fire going a little bit more and get some coals, and I'm gonna cook a bagel. See you guys in a little bit. Just starting to cook my bagel. I got my grill going on the pretty much on the rock. I just have to keep an eye on it, make sure they don't burn. Keep turning them. Yeah, I just got done my bagel. Yeah. Just finished cooking it. Put some cream cheese on it. Got my fire going good now. I didn't really come down here to do anything. Just come down just because I like being in the woods. Might go down, grab a tree, make a walking stick maybe. Just screw around. Alright, so I'm gonna go and try to find a little tree, something that I can make a walking stick out of. Like I said, I'm not really down here gonna do too much today. Just come down here to chill. Got my fire going. I just had a bagel like 20 minutes ago. I'm just gonna go cut a tree and use my knife that I just got. Kind of just play around with it. And we'll, yeah, then I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. We'll walk around, see if we can find something. Found this old dead tree. Doesn't look like there's much left to it. But she's still standing. Some pretty solid wood right there. with my stick. Gonna clean it up a little bit, make it look nice. Like I said, I'm just doing it so I can play around with my knife. I know it's a little tall right now, but eventually I'll cut it off. But I'll play around with it for a little bit, and when I get done, I'll let you guys see. So yeah, just got done finishing off my stick, my walking stick. Just peeled all the bark off. Up a little bit right there where the handle is, just because it's kind of rough, so a little better grip, I think. But like I said, nothing too fancy, and I don't have to pay 20 bucks for it at the store. So the knife was all right. I'm not sure what I really think about it now that I was just doing all that. I don't know, because the handle doesn't seem like it's long enough, and notice that I was putting my thumb on the back side of the blade, which is not really comfortable. And I got a little finger spot right here on the other side, but that doesn't really feel all that great either. I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm not used to them. I mean, it does good. Sure, every knife's different. You know, the way you hold it. I just think it should have been sharper, especially for the amount of money. But maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, anyway. There she is. So I was showing you my stuff earlier, and you know, I mentioned that I had a first aid kit, which I think is probably a little overkill, like I said, but I don't know. Most likely I'll end up separating some of it and putting it into my other bag. I do have a smaller bag that I carry if I just go on a day hike. I just brought this bag because it's new, and I wanted to try it out. So pretty much what I have in here is toilet paper, which is in another wet bag, so it doesn't get wet. Toilet paper you should always have. It's good to have. Should have wipes too. I don't have those. I have a couple of glow sticks for emergencies. Pretty much everything in here I only use unless I absolutely need it. I mean, there's a couple of things in here I use, but extra batteries that I have wrapped up, AA batteries. I have a emergency whistle slash waterproof match holder. It has matches inside. It has a signal mirror on the cap, so if you need to signal, like I said, it's not that it's cheap, but I have a headlamp. I have a couple of things of hand warmers just in case, and I have, this is separated, but it's also another first aid kit, which is pretty much all like the band-aids, you know, burn cream, whatever you normally have in a first aid kit. I also have my mini flashlight. Really don't know what the lumina is or whatever you want to call it. It's LED, I'm sorry. It's a mag. It's pretty bright. It will work in a pinch, is the way I look at it. That's why that's in here. And I think that's pretty much sharpener. It's a dual. It also does serrated, I think I said that right, edges. Yeah, nothing too fancy. But yeah, that's what's in my first aid kit. I didn't show you guys earlier, so I just wanted to kind of give you a lowdown of what I had. Alright, so this is my little stove that I was showing you guys earlier. I'm gonna use it just to cook up some noodles. Show you how it works. So anyway, it's just a foldable, pretty much a foldable grill. Your pan pretty much sits on it, and what I like about it is it locks. So if you have a smaller dish, a smaller pot, it will, it pretty much holds it. So you can extend it all the way or bring it in. So basically, hopefully this will work. So you have that, and then you have these little white tablets, and that's basically pretty much your fire. Just light it. Let me see if I can light it from the bottom. I haven't tried that yet. So there we go. Got my noodles in the pan. All it's gonna do is soak up the hot water. I got my stove a little more level now, so yeah. You can see the flames underneath, hopefully. I think one tablet lasts around 18 minutes. So yeah, guys, hope you guys liked the video. Getting ready to head up out of here, go home. Please like, subscribe. Don't be too hard on me. It's my first video. It will get better as time goes. I'll have, right now everything's being done by my phone. Yeah, like, subscribe. Hope to see it. And we'll see you guys again here in the next couple days. Peace.